Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Everything good though?
Hell yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna click on that shit, man. Get through this good traffic right here. This shit picking up. Yeah, I got a headset on.
Alright, well shit, I'm over there.
Happy New Year, G.
Oh, Happy New Year's. Yeah, we gonna chop it up when I get off this motherfucker.
I bet.
Look. What's the word? What's the word? What's the word? Shout out to everybody in the building. Shout out to everybody in the building. Lee Tiller, XIX, aka 9, Sharpshooter Jew, Boss Rob, Tony Vance, Mustafa Ahmed. Who else? Who else? Damn, that nigga going crazy. Loyalty and betrayal. Streets is watching. Eddie, you came back. Trench is still a snitch. Eddie came back even after he got blocked. Came back. Duke, what's that word? What's that word? What's that word, man? Shout out to everybody in the building. Moo, what's the word? 26 people in here. We live. We live. We finna get into things, man. We finna get into things, man. Who you don't know how to say the Somalian last names. Ahmed, Amid. What it is, Amid. Ronald Alexander, Nico. Is yeah, y'all hit that like button. It's free, man. Is it Amid? Mead. You know that sound like Braxton, aka Made Media Magazine. Med, like medical. Med, like medical. Oh, for sure. Love to my boy out there, man. He do real community work. Don't post about it and all that shit, man. He take care of the shorties and all that shit. That's my boy, man. 20, 25 years. Same projects, same streets. Motherfuckers is grown now. Grown. Bro, goddamn it, got locked up and had to go do some time out there in one of them crazy ass towns. Came home with a strong mind and a strong will. Shout out to everybody in here, man. We just getting live. We just starting this shit up, man. We ain't done yet. We gonna turn up. We got the Oblock update, man. The news I finna give you, man. It's goddamn it gonna knock your socks off. This new update I'm finna give y'all is gonna knock your socks off. How y'all ever had your socks knocked off? Yeah, man. This shit finna knock y'all fucking socks off. You need your socks knocked off. Oh shit. This is crazy. This is crazy. Crazy. But yeah, though, man. So apparently, we got motherfuckers popping up at niggas' cribs. They doing pop-ups, y'all. Hey, they doing pop-ups, y'all. Miss West, what's the word? What's the word? What's that word? This shit is serious, man. So I got a quick question. With the police coming into the situation, right? And making people testify. Is the police, is they protecting the family or just the individual who testified? Document 418. That's the name of the document. That's the name of that document. Yeah, man, I want to know, like, for real, y'all. Is the whole family protected or just the individuals who told? I'm gonna let you get a chance and come up here, cause you be having all the juicy detail. I am the fresh one. What's the word? What's the word? Trust none. Trust none. For sure, for sure. Keep your eyes open, man. Just the witness. They only protect the witness. So, all right, now, I'm quite sure that everybody that's locked up, right? They got their discovery, meaning they know who testifying on them, the witnesses' names, and it also so is the addresses and included in that? Cause I seen paperwork before, right? I seen paperwork of a guy who got charged with a robbery, right? He was my celly, and it had witnesses and shit. He couldn't read, so I'm breaking it down to him and telling them everything that they got on his ass, right? And it had witnesses and stuff on the case. It had their addresses, it had their phone numbers on there, like they did a interview, y'all, with the police, and the police made them put all that stuff down on there and ask them questions. So this is what I'm saying. It's so it should be the same thing with a federal case, right? With a federal case, that was a state case, and it had all that shit in his discovery. That was a state case. 8 Ball, what's the word? What's the word? 46 people in the building, man. We live on YouTube. We live on Instagram. We live on Facebook. We live on Twitter. Y'all ask me how I'm doing it, man. It's working, man. All paperwork can be the same or different, depends on who writes up papers. Oh, for sure, man. Like, I'm trying to see though, how's these people popping up at these people addresses? Y'all understand what I'm saying? How's they popping up at the addresses of family members and stuff like that, man? Do y'all see how dangerous this shit get? Do y'all see how dangerous this shit get? Do y'all not know it's people out here that's called send-offs? They do whatever somebody tell them to do because they just want to hang around and be cool. Because they just want to hang around and be cool, man. This whole case, then it depends on how much homework they do. Mob here, what's the business, man? What's the business, man? Yeah, man. This one of the craziest cases I've seen. Hell yeah, I got a few of those. Hey, this is one of the fucking craziest cases I done seen, man, going like this and shit. And I think it's going like this so they can make an example out of motherfuckers. That's their whole thing, to make an example out of motherfuckers. To make an example. You got 10 minutes for you got to slide out. All right, hold on. I'm finna drop this link for you. I got a couple of questions I want to ask. Then this can go along with my content as well. With the stuff that I got. I just dropped the link. I got a couple of questions. Like, I understand what I know just off of what I done been through in life. As far as being a lawyer and all that shit, like, I could read and comprehend very well. But when you get to putting shit in the lawyer terms, like I was watching what's the word? Loyalty and betrayal. What's the word?
I ain't never gonna get my damn socks knocked off. Y'all
Oh
just don't
man.
even know. Y'all don't know. That's actually what my live tonight is gonna be about. Is the third time speaking on the same subject on the same document
Yeah,
because the newspaper put it out yesterday, so everybody's acting like it's the first time they've heard
like
it.
it's new, and you had already talked
I
about it.
already posted it. I did 2 lives on it already, so tonight's gonna be the third time.
Oh,
But
for
you're
sure,
more
for
than
sure.
welcome to. You're more than welcome
So look,
to take from anything you want off of there. But you're right. Everything you're saying, you're right.
oh yeah. That and that's what's crazy. 8 Ball and Mustafa. I'm gonna let y'all alone, but right now, I got her. She got the flow right now. I'm gonna open the doors and let the flows. You know what I'm saying? Everybody step up and do they talking. I got y'all. I see y'all. She speaking on the subject right now. She got the flow.
Yeah.
All right,
Now,
I
what
got
you're talking
y'all.
about, the part that you were mentioning right now about the witnesses and stuff like that, that's not what I'm gonna be concentrating on with my live. So it ain't gonna be like just the whole repeat. But you're right. And the thing is that in my opinion, the government in this case, either one has been very careless and not protecting their witnesses, or two, they don't give a fuck because on the flip side of it, think about it. Look at how their witnesses and cooperators are acting up on the stand any old way. Why should they invest a
Yeah,
lot into protecting them?
for sure, for sure. And they doing all this shit, the extra shit that they doing. You know what I'm saying? All on the internet.
You know, the Federal Bureau of Investigation website, anybody can go check it out and just run a search on there about informants, cooperators, and stuff like that. And just if you can read, just start reading. There's been a lot of witnesses and cooperators in the past that the government's allowed them to continue to commit all these crimes and murders and stuff as long as they were on their so-called payroll type thing, waiting to be testifying. But
Yeah,
on the same token, on the other side of the coin, there's a lot of cases where families are trying to sue the government because their loved one got murdered for being taking the stand and shit, and they don't feel like the government
yeah.
protected them. So
Exactly.
as
It's
far
like
as
they
the
leave.
extended family goes, they're not protected any old way.
Mm,
Like
yeah,
Ratatouille's girl, she's not protected. Everybody was talking about that. They knew that from the jump. You should have known it anyway. If you didn't,
man, that's crazy.
they're not
Oh,
invested in the extended family. They're invested in one thing: getting that person to get on the stand to say whatever they think that they should be saying to help their case. That's it. Period. Depends on how important they feel like what their statement is. It's going to be how much effort they put into protecting them.
yeah. So it's like after they testify and do their thing, they
They on their own.
basically left for the woods and shit like that.
But
Unless
ain't that
unless
what they get? Ain't that what they got paid for though?
yeah. See, I just ain't never seen the federal government put out all that type of information in a
That
case like
business.
that.
Yep. I haven't either. And that's what I'm saying. It's almost like they want something to happen.
Yeah, yeah, that's what it seemed like to me. That's really what it seemed like. Stab his ass again. What's the word? What's the word? You see, I took your advice and I did the rise and falls, the ups and
I
downs of
saw
the
that. That was
Chicago
good.
drill.
I liked it.
Yeah, I'm finna
There, and I'll be honest, and I say it not just for the main cooperators that we're all thinking about. One of the witnesses, I knew who it was when they first released the paper saying um there was going to be a witness who was going to speak on KI's case, and I'm not talking about Butter. I'm talking about the female. I knew exactly who it was because I covered the KI case. The things that they said that this person was going to be able to say, I knew which witness they were referring to because it was in the state paperwork of the KI's case. But did I put that person's name out there? No, I still haven't put that person's government name out there, even though a lot of others have. Because why? Like I said in my life, I don't know enough about this female to know, is she a single mom that she ain't got a man around to protect her? Why would I want to put her out there on Front Street for somebody to go do something against her or one of her kids? You know?
Mhm.
So yeah, the government is not really protecting like they should, but they're not putting them all out on Front Street. The ones that they are putting on Front Street like that, I truly believe it's
They don't give a fuck.
it's all that. Yeah.
Yeah, because that's what I'm saying. Like, you see a couple of motherfuckers constantly being mentioned,
Yep.
constantly. But
Yep.
some people, it's like they ain't even being highlighted that, you know, they did the same thing. So that's
Yeah.
why that's the whole thing, though. I'm saying, you know why? And you know, once again, they said they were star witnesses. So when you say star witness, you got to look
Did
at
they
everything.
did they say star witness or did the public say star witness?
Facts, facts.
That's that's where we keep hearing the same thing repeated over and over. We get it twisted in our mind. Was that actually in the paperwork? No, it was not. You know, and here's a piece of information for y'all that I hadn't really spoke on. And I don't know if Bandera Rose has spoke on it yet or not, but uh, he knows what I'm fixing to say to be the truth. Uh, David Sloan and Montreal Edie, those were the other two cooperators. Now, neither of them really got anything in return for their statements. But I will say this, now that we're coming to a close, while this all was taking place, David Sloan's family had to pack up and move
Yeah,
because of
yeah,
this.
yeah. Them people
So,
came to his
is there
crib.
is there I was gonna say, is there a lot of shit that the public is not aware of behind the scene? Yeah, there is, and it's fucked up because his own family wasn't even aware that he was gonna be taking the stand, much less putting them in danger because of it.
Damn, damn. So they didn't even know he was gonna hit the stand.
Not from my understanding.
Yeah, that's it. And then when they get to talking about popping up at people cribs, now
Yeah.
it's all, you know what I'm saying?
Now
And
that was
his
that's in that paperwork from that 418 that I covered almost 2 weeks ago. It's in the paperwork.
mhm,
It says that. But everybody concentrated more on
the
the
Fed
part of the
shit.
paperwork with the YouTubers. That's what it
Yeah,
was.
with the feds and shit, talking to all the feds, all this
Yeah.
shit. Yeah, that was more. Yeah, for real, for real. See,
So a
that's
lot of
why
that shit got
motherfuckers need to
yeah,
pay attention.
yeah. But yeah, I mean, and you think about it, Ratatouille ain't got no family left, so he ain't really putting nobody in danger except for old girl. She knows what she signed up for just by being with them. But some of these other ones, whether you like butter or you don't like butter, you have to still consider his children and his family. Same thing with
Mhm.
the other two cooperators. Same thing with any of the witnesses. Why do you think Duck's girl don't even live there in the city no more? You know, everybody was trying to figure out where Day Day's at. Was he dead or alive? Why you think he ain't out there? With the spotlight
Mhm.
because they all knew they were going to have to take the stand. They all had a least common sense to understand that this is maybe putting my family in danger because of some shit that I'm involved with.
Facts. David Sloan is the guy from O Block,
Yes,
Lil Dave, but he also had a page that used to say OTF too.
yes.
Oh, they used to call him
Q,
OTF Lil Dave. He got two.
yeah,
He
Q
got
something.
two.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's still out there. He's still posting under another name, but
yeah.
I
His
haven't
page,
really.
right? His page before his name got out there was wide open, and I went
Mhm.
back to look at some of the dates to when they said he got out of jail
Yeah,
and everything that was going on. When he first got out, he looked at bummy as hell. Then
yep.
after the date that he talked to them people after 2018, when
Hmm.
he started getting clean and shit. You see what I'm saying? So I'm like, damn, that's probably where the little money was coming from to
And And on the flip side of that coin, let me say this real quick. Check into Man, because I don't give a damn what anybody says, what he said on the stand, talking about separating himself from TZ. He's full of shit.
Yeah.
He was down
All
there
they
looking
want.
all bummy the day that they murdered Duck. And 5 days later, he has glowed up like a motherfucker. And there ain't nothing on his page that said he hit the lottery or got an inheritance or anything. And he's been taking trips to Vegas and Miami and everything else. How is that? You down on the Gold Coast in shower shoes looking county looking slides and shit. And then a couple days later, all of a sudden you got money and you ain't stopped having money since then, and you didn't get a job.
Life.
And all
But
he's still doing is still posting up about how he misses TZ. TZ,
but
TZ,
and at
all the
that time, you gotta remember them PPPs was going too.
yeah.
So you gotta look at all that. I looked at all that shit, like, you know what I'm saying? And shit, I added up unless a motherfucker did more than one fucking loan. You know what I'm saying? I
That
added up
money's
some
been
money
gone. Yeah, that money
on
would have been
life.
gone by now. 'Cause
Mm-hmm.
most of the average person that did that I say that scam, well, they got what, $20,000 to $35,000. That money's been
Facts.
gone.
Mac Malone, what's the word? What's the word? I know a motherfucker got a 50 ball.
But still, even at that these guys don't know how to invest their money. They don't know how to hold on to money and do something with
Hell
it. They
no.
blow it.
Hey, bro went and got 2 trucks.
He was
And
smart.
he already had the trucking shit. You see what I'm saying going on.
He was
And
smart.
when that shit came through, he got 2 trucks. And shit, right now.
I ain't even gonna lie. I was so deep into researching cases at that time, some other cases. I didn't even know what a PPP was until the whole thing was already being exposed and people were getting arrested for it.
Yeah, because
I
you
I
said
never even I didn't do
you
mess with none of that.
right. You said you 2 years ago you was when Swipe first came out, you was already looking at them funny and
I was already
checking them out.
side-eyeing them, yeah.
Yeah. I
Yup.
was listening to that shit.
I've been up my channel has been up since the end of 2018. I started it in the summer, but I didn't actually start posting on it to the end of 2018. So I've been doing a lot of cases, not just Chicago cases, but I've been doing a lot of cases, since then. So yeah, when I get into something, I don't half-ass it. I'm gonna do it all the way or I ain't gonna do it at all. So everything else and all the they were making fun because I didn't even know we had a female vice president. I didn't know that's how much I ain't paying attention to the world. I'm just, concentrating on my family and what I'm doing with my research. That's it. I ain't got
Facts.
time. This is why the first time I've been sick in over 10 years too. I didn't have time for COVID. Shit. I wasn't around nobody.
Mm-hmm.
So, but all right, I'm gonna hop off of here. I gotta get myself going because supposed to do that. But yeah, that you're absolutely right on everything you're saying so far that I've heard you say with this document, and it's a shame because folks don't stop and think about the whole bigger picture.
Mm-hmm.
They looking at the quickie here and now, what I can do today, what I can make today, and then when something bad happens down the road, they gonna cry. I need justice. No, you did this. You did this to your family.
Yeah.
So, all right, y'all be cool, and I will check with y'all later.
All right. Appreciate you.
Thanks. All right,
For
bye.
sure. Yeah, she be coming through, kicking it, dropping that shit. She know what she be talking about. And like, she was already on Swipe way before any of this shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's around the time I started watching her page. Like, you see what I'm saying? She had that shit 2 weeks ago. And she told me, she said it. I was more, she like, you more free. She said you more free to do what she said, you can do what you want to do with that shit. That's what she said. You free to do what you want to do with it. With that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? This YouTube should be about networking. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's good for me to uh talk to somebody who familiar with that whole process and all that shit. Cause obviously I don't know You know what I'm saying? I don't know the whole thing and shits, and everybody need, you know, I ain't the brilliant motherfucker. I ain't get the highest IQ in the world, goddamn it. I got some common sense, but shit, if you don't understand, the best thing to do is ask. And why not ask somebody who know what the fuck going on? We need 30 likes, man. We got 70 people in the building, man. And 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 only 40 likes. That ain't right. That ain't right. Y'all get that right, man. Y'all gotta fall in line, man. Fall in line, man. So I want basically what I'm a piggyback off of that conversation that me and Loyalty and Betrayal just had on this page is that you got to start thinking about your decisions before you make them. You got to start thinking about your decisions before you make them, especially when you get older and grown, when you create kids and all that stuff, because your decisions gonna affect everybody's life, not just yours. You hear what I'm saying? Everybody's life. When somebody go to jail, that affect everybody's life. They kids, they girl, maybe they mama or they daddy if they still living, they siblings, brothers and sisters. It's a message behind everything that I'm trying to do right now. To be aware is to be alive, man. 75 people in the building. We got 75 people in the building, man. We should have 75 likes. Come on now, y'all. Y'all be bullshitting with me, man. We got DJ Academics, man. We talked about the Oblock shit. We gave an update on this. You hear what I'm saying? We gonna get back down with it when I drop this link in 8-Ball and everybody slide through this joint. I want to talk about this DJ Academic, this rape kit case, allegedly. And nobody ain't even talking about that shit. But that ain't the first time that I heard DJ Academics being accused of something like that. I'm just looking at every motherfucker around, motherfucker talk about we gotta protect him at all costs. This is what Flacco said. The stuttering guy from No Jumper. Talking about we gotta protect him at all costs. Come on, man. You talking about protecting the wrong person. You gotta protect the female. Don't no man need protection. A grown ass man should not be able to defend himself. And these here are facts. You could take that to the bank, my friend. Put that shit in your motherfucker. Yeah, you ain't heard, you ain't been listening or watching. If you put your glasses on and then you wipe them off, you'll be able to see television, newspapers, shit, the people on the street, everybody talking about it. You in there under the virtual reality act. You in the crib chilling all day, every day. I appreciate you stopping and popping on here. You gotta get in the mix, man. Get in the mix. Yeah, though, man. Oh, y'all don't know about that. Y'all don't want to talk about that, huh? I shouldn't talk about that. I guess I shouldn't talk about that. Ain't nobody interested in saying nothing about it. I'm looking at the chat to try to see was it anybody who was feeling like I was feeling when I just said that. Shout out to everybody in the building, man. Most definitely appreciate y'all. 31 minutes, man. We in it. We just here talking. Niggas need to get this shit together, man. I don't even want to play that shit on my page because he didn't say that Joe Budden. He didn't say that. Joe Budden did stop the cap. Who? He didn't say that Joe Budden did stop the cap. What you talking about? You saw it on the internet? Mm-hmm. Streets is watching. What you talking about? Hell yeah. No. Flacco did say that. Trenches politics. I don't know what you talking about. I'm lost now. Oh, someone in the chat. On the real. Hell yeah. I'm trying to pay attention to the chat and talk about it. You know what I'm saying? I be trying to be double bubble up here. I want to know what's going on in the chat too. Shit, I missed it though. Shout out to everybody in the building though. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button, man. That's all I want y'all to do is hit the like button. Share this video too. Bump AK, he acts like a West Side outlaw. Oh, you ain't fucking with hold on. When you say AK, you know it's 2 AKs. I guess I'm assuming you talking about DJ Academics. For real, for real. Oh, what's the word though? West Side Outlaw. What's the word? What's the word? Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. Yeah, man. He talking about he had a video allegedly of her a video of her allegedly getting down with both his homies. And she said that he had some of that shit too, but he ain't in jail. And them people came and took the cameras and shit out of his crib. Hey, Ball, what's the word?
What's going on, bro?
Man, slow motion, man. Just on here chopping it up, talking about a couple of things, man, highlighting some situations that I feel like need to be talked about.
And you speaking on that rape case dude got?
Yeah, but you know they saying he ain't got it though, and they ain't charged his friends. He just accused of it right now, allegedly.
Oh, he's just allegedly accused.
Mm-hmm. It don't seem like she gonna be able to prove that shit because everything she doing, it's a side effect to it. Like she on camera fucking 2 niggas at one time.
Damn.
And she said that they supposed to have raped her.
And he was part of the double clutch move.
She said she woke up and he was on top of her. This is what she said.
Damn. Did she say she was intoxicated?
I'm guessing she was or some shit. All I'm knowing is they said that the state and the police got the camera and footage. And shit, he ain't in jail and his homies ain't in jail. So what that tell y'all?
Right. How long ago did this happen? He might be still on investigation. Man,
I don't know. This this shit they've been talking about this shit for about a week now. Everything. Certain little outlets. He controlling the narrative. One thing I know, too, for sure, common real as heck. As much as dog, folk, his time coming. Yeah. As much as he dog, folks. Everybody, that's why I say everybody get their time, they day. Everybody get a day to where, you know what I'm saying, this shit can happen or something could happen on the real. Everybody get their day. Oh, his
You
phone.
know,
I thought your phone went dead.
I ain't respecting too many. I ain't respecting nobody that's raping women, and I just don't. I don't even want to talk to nobody that's raping women.
I'm trying to tell you, I don't even want to associate with you with that type of shit on your name. Dead in the dope. With that type of shit on your name. That's one thing that's crazy. I understand that some people, females, do lie. That is common for a female to lie. But for a motherfucker that's really out here doing that shit bogus. That's like dude them, Joe. It's some niggas in Chicago, man. I ain't gonna need to speak on that shit. But it's raping mans running around out here in the packs. Looking niggas with money. On everything I love. Niggas be talking about the wrong shit around here.
Yeah.
Get some of them motherfuckers off TV. You get to talk about that shit too much, they go crazy. Like that Epstein shit. They finna unname all the motherfuckers who was doing that shit. You ain't up on that?
No, they was doing what?
Jeffrey Epstein?
Nope, I wasn't up on that one, homie.
Do your homework, and then we gonna talk about it tomorrow. Do your homework on it.
Okay. That's crazy.
Tell me, I ain't never wanted to fuck nobody so bad. I'm taking ass. That's crazy as fuck. Yeah, that's crazy. Like,
He talking about taking any kind of ass, talking like that, ain't he? Shit, fuck is he talking about?
The deadline to drop the list is midnight, and they still trying to talk about they got 3 people names covered. Man, this some motherfuckers finna go to jail. They talking about Bill Clinton on there, all type of shit. I don't think a lot of people paying attention to that because we just be concerned with the street and hood politics. When it comes to real stuff, a lot of people don't pay attention to it and don't look at it.
Mm-hmm.
Situations like this is a big situation, and a lot of people don't even know about this situation. They don't even know what's going on. Come on, man. Y'all hit the like button, man.
Y'all hit that like button. Everybody been sitting in here. Hit that like joint, Joe.
All the Chinese and Syrian, what's that? How you say that shit? Syrian, Chinese and Syrian immigrants flooding the border. Seems like the beginning of an invasion, considering the world conflicts right now. Yeah, y'all know in certain cities that there is Chinese police stations that they done built and shit. Yeah, y'all ain't paying no attention to this shit. Y'all think these motherfucking migrants from these motherfuckers coming, they could be the police right now. Y'all ain't paying attention to what the laws and shit that they making. Y'all ain't paying attention, man. Y'all better protect y'all damn family, man. And y'all self. And that's all I'm gonna say on that. All men, that shit crazy. They ain't paying no attention to that shit. Everybody just looking and talking about it. You ain't looking at the bigger picture because you don't know what's going on in the world. Because all you worry about is Lil Johnny selling all them drugs. Got that big ass chain. And every nigga around Lil Johnny gonna shoot for him. Lil Johnny hot. Lil Johnny making music. Lil Johnny got all the hoes. Lil Johnny them on everything. Lil Johnny them. That's all y'all worry about, Lil Johnny them. I've been following this shit. It's scary for real. Yeah. Telling y'all. And they sending them to the cities like a motherfucker could yeah, I got that. I was gonna show them that too. I got that. I'm gonna show them that shit. But you can't show that type of, that's like considered violence. So you can't show that shit. On everything. Black is dead in the court of law. Go ahead, CEE-HOOD. It's good to see you doing your thing and not under his sneaky ass no more. Shout out to Sarah, for sure. Yeah, man. As us being black people and doing all this shit, man, we still stuck in and be on the same dumb shit. And right now, why do y'all think that they building them $15 billion bunkers? 15 billionaires building bunkers and shit. Why? On life. Man, I can't even talk how I want to talk. Man. We gonna have to talk on Instagram. Cause YouTube be on some different shit. It's on the news. Yeah, that's what I be saying. Certain shit you can't put on YouTube. YouTube got their own guidelines. YouTube got their own guidelines that you have to follow. Yeah, man. Imagine being a victim in your own neighborhood. Imagine walking outside and seeing motherfuckers dropping from the air in parachutes. On life with guns and shit. It's a takeover. The different martial law. A martial law from a country who got dictatorship. See, y'all ain't paying attention to how China and all of them is rocking with, they got their own different money and all this shit. They ain't using the US. Y'all still focusing and worrying about the US dollar, man. The US dollar ain't shit right now. Right now, it's what's happening. But something gonna come to whereas, like, what's that shit, the new shit that's out right now, man? It just came out this summer in July. One federal shit. Brinks already bankrupt the dollar. Yeah. I think our country is gonna eventually be invaded. I'm behind catching up. Oh, for sure. I'm telling y'all. Yeah, this money is good right now. Mr. Jovan Ferris, what's the word? It's gonna be one world currency. Victim in your own country. Yeah. Yeah. All this shit, all these gangsters and all that shit, man, them niggas gonna be cowards. I'm telling y'all, when some real shit go on, man. But they'll get together and go kill the average dude. But when it's time to do some real shit, them motherfuckers ain't doing that shit. That's why I say, man, this motherfucker circulating with a bunch of cowards on life. Instead of sending motherfuckers to jail and shit, why don't y'all send their ass over there to fight in the war and shit? I think that's what it's gonna get to anyway, though. Cause people ain't gonna be signing up. So they gonna be forcing niggas in jail to do that shit. Now that'd be crazy. If you survive, you get your freedom. Ain't nobody survive. What's the chances of making it? When it's a real war. I ain't talking about a bullshit war. I'm talking about a real war. What's the chances of making it? The American dollar isn't worth nothing. Countries coming together that back their currency by gold and such. Man. It's the smallest it's ever been right now. That's crazy. This war will be yeah, just imagine the same shit that they was doing over to them countries. They coming shooting buildings, blowing shit up. Y'all ain't prepared for that shit. And y'all done shown it before. They gonna take it to another level. All of them come together. Chinese, Russian, motherfucking whoever else, goddamn it, that's on some rebellious shit. Yeah, they done already made movies about this shit, showing this shit, y'all. Y'all just don't pay attention. A lot of people don't pay attention. North Korea, yeah. All of them click up. They got one common enemy. Telling y'all. Lil Johnny. Yeah, I know Lil Johnny, man. Lil Johnny used to be running around this motherfucker bad as hell. Other countries training at our bases. Type of shit is that? What type of shit is that, y'all? Come on, man. Let's just be real. What type of shit is that? Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's. Lena Shields. Lena Shields. For sure, for sure. All this shit going on, man. We paying attention to the wrong things. I think I need to start highlighting and talking about more of that shit under the news act. Talking about that shit and dropping videos on that shit. At least once a week. Can't make no series just switch over and try to do something like that. Your shit gonna be dead for a minute. Going on for this is the world we live in, y'all. North Korea is clicked up with Russia. Mm. Now imagine them clicking up with China. Imagine them clicking up with China. Hey, Bar, what's the word? Let me show y'all. There you go, right there, y'all. So that's what I was talking about earlier. For y'all that didn't know. Not with North Korea, though. Not with North Korea, though, right? Yeah, y'all seen that. I don't think he hit her, though. He ain't hit her. I don't hear nothing. He just jumped over the man, they whooping his ass. See, yeah, I can't show that. They whooping his ass. China chasing the bag right now, helping Africa get all them European motherfuckers up out of there. They treated South Korea too. They threatened South Korea too. Oh yeah, that's crazy. Man, this shit crazy out here. All that shit. Then this Young Thug case, man, come out with some paperwork, right? That had been altered. Some shit been altered. You know what I'm saying? Just so that to help the prosecution. Man, Young Thug might be coming to the crib, y'all. I'm gonna say that and mean that. Young Thug might be coming to the crib. I'm telling y'all. R. Kelly was about to let it be known about that list a long time ago, but they put him up and shut him up. That's
You
why
say
they
he coming? You say he coming home based off what? Them fucking with the paperwork or something?
hell yeah, because that's an obstruction.
Right, right.
All right.
Yeah.
So once they get to talking about all that shit, they just figured that shit out. And they had the detective come in there. They questioned him. He like, man, I ain't write the paperwork up like this. Somebody changed this shit. He like, I know it couldn't be me because we didn't even have the material to do this shit back in when I did this shit. So somebody recently changed the paperwork up. You know what I'm saying? And that is an obstruction of justice, my friends. So,
Yeah, you can't tamper with no evidence at all.
facts. Motherfucker tampering with evidence. You gonna get a motherfucker to the crib.
Yeah, you said it all. That's grounds automatic.
Yeah. And then it was a state RICO. Do you think Do you think the what's the name gonna bring them back up? Like the feds have picked that up if the state it got thrown out of state?
Dog, cause they ain't finna try to correct no mistakes the state made. The feds come get you. The state should be handing you over, but they ain't finna let the state hand you over with a lot of bullshit in process.
Yeah. And when the feds come get you, they got you.
Anyway.
All right. I remember they used to be coming through the hood. They used to be in all type of shit. Taking pictures and all type of shit, yo. I remember one time some motherfuckers came and they was on some bikes. It was two of their ass, and they had cameras all on the bikes and shit. And they was like regular, motherfuckers who ride their mountain bikes and shit. They was dressed up like that and everything. I'm like, what the fuck, man? Y'all don't see them cameras on them bikes. That was around the time when Chicago World News or all that shit was coming out. Cause we still was on 59th and Calumet. Remember YFL Lucci cases next. Damn, I forgot he's still sitting in that motherfucker. Locked. He's still locked. He booked. Third, Rico been a circus from the jump.
Me too. One on the house, baby.
You can't be playing the music. I had to mute your ass, nigga. Copyright strike. Get your man. It's cold than a motherfucker looking ass. Man, let me hurry up and get back in the car looking ass, man. It's cold as hell out here. Let me hurry up and do this shit. I'm cold than a motherfucker looking ass. Go ahead and say it. I got you on mute. That's what you was looking like walking back to the car. Yeah, that shit been a Rico, all this shit, man. Shout out to my boy 8Ball, man, in the building. All right. Hop in and roll out. Thug Rico been a circus. This Lucci case, they been trying to kill him and everything. That's crazy. When you go to the joint and you gotta have a banger, you know that's only motherfucker only used to that in the max roof prisons. You feel me? Lucci should take a plea deal. For how long? How long? Watch Al Profit. All Profit or Al Profit. We gonna check some shit out, man. 54 people in the building, man. We an hour in, man. And we trying to get an understanding on some things. Shout out to Loyalty and Betrayal coming through with some information that she already gave us 2 weeks ago. Yeah, man. Now, what the fuck? Where you going? You on your way to work, nigga?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No, I ain't gotta work today. You see me speeding like a motherfucker. I'm grabbing food and all this and that, getting set up to go home.
You getting set up, you ride, you on a mission.
Yeah, you already know it.
Gotta find my way back to you. Y'all know who I seen they broke up? The
Who
comedian.
that?
Big homie Blocks and his girl. They some comedians. They do skits and shit together. And they done
Oh,
broke up.
they broke up?
Hell yeah. I be hating to see motherfuckers who been together for a long time break up and shit. On life. I be hating to see that shit, man. I be rooting for motherfuckers. On life. I think my longest relationship was 13 years. On life. 13 years. 13 to 26. On life. It's true, y'all. It's true. Got a video about the Lucci case. Oh, okay. I'm gonna check it out. Yeah, that's how long I've been with mine. 13 in March. Oh yeah, that's a long time. 13 years.
Tyrone.
Yeah, my first relationship was 13 years with my baby mama before we broke up. On life. Hell yeah, that's a long time, y'all. Do you think the Duck case is going to solve more cases? It already is solving other cases. Do you think it's going to be a RICO on the GDs, the Vice Lords, the Stones, the SDs, the 2 6s, the Latin Kings, the Solid Foes, the Breeds, the Mafias, the Souls? You know what I'm saying? It's going to be a statewide gang operation, gang bust. And they gonna just lock up all the known gang members for conspiracy and shit like that. Remember, they still watching and we still got people doing all this slow, crazy ass shit. 27 years a long time too. 27 years a long time too. Hell yeah. Them called putting in. That's called putting in work. Now that's called putting in work. What's the word? What's the word? Big homie Slim. Big homie Slim. What's that word? Shout out to everybody in the building tonight, man. Y'all came through and rock. We had 82.
Hey,
It dropped down. We ain't tripping.
Hey, did you see that? You see that TTE Naughty and his sister go at it?
Nah, what was going on with it enlightened me. I've been hearing about TTE supposedly saying something about BG. That's the same nigga?
I was on the and on TV last night, and they had his sister on there. First off, she say he was messing around with this underage girl, and the little girl came up to have AIDS. So if you check him out today, he went to the hospital and he went on record on live and went to the hospital to got his AIDS test. So he didn't have that. But she was basically saying the man went and digged up his grandmama grave site He went out there to the grave site to try to dig up something, and then dude on TV, he showed the police record that he did catch a graveyard theft case. And then they were saying they showed Anon TV and Terrence Gangster Williams. They went on Pacer, and it comes out that the man had the police pulled him over, and another police came to the scene and was like, "Oh, he just done a debriefing the other day," and then they pulled him over to ask him to go talk to him again. He voluntarily agreed to go follow the police to the police station. When he get to the station, they asked him, can they search his car? He let them search the car. 14 grams of crack fell out the motherfucking device or whatever, and they pinned him down. But the moral of the story is they saying he had debrief the day before, and then he caught the 14 grams case off of a delivery. First he had a delivery, and then when they had him on there questioning him, he was saying that he never had a delivery. Dude brought the paperwork up and said you had delivered some drugs to an undercover, and then they said you did a debriefing, and then you went back down there to do it again. So they basically saying he hot.
Yeah.
So
the nigga had a half an ounce of coke. Was it crack or just regular coke?
Crack.
Oh damn, this nigga a clown.
Right. So he's saying he catch the undercover sale, and when he catch the 14 gram, they dropped the 14. The feds picked it up. They dropped the 14 and only charged him with the undercover sale. All that shit fugazi, man.
And he's still walking around right now.
Who me?
Dude ass.
Yeah, he worked for that Austin podcast.
What y'all think about? I see BG still dropping music. He just dropping music with all this bullshit that's going on, and he just working, dropping music, man.
Yeah, and he trying to sit up here and talk like because he know BG, he was in a cell with him to where he feel like he valid because he was in a cell with BG, so he can say what he want to say on these podcasts. But motherfuckers got to realize, man.
Yeah, you ain't got no motherfucking
and whatever, in which I don't really care. But with me being in there, I seen a lot of niggas that was hot. And
you going in and out, man. He going in and out to y'all too, or is it just me? He going in and out to y'all too, or is it just me?
I was doing every program, every release program, any drug program, to where I wasn't doing it to the extent to where I want to tell on somebody, but I was doing everything in the penitentiary to come home. So I don't know, man. We all have to grow up out of that shit, man, and just let bygones be bygones. And with us being older heads, we got to learn how to teach these kids about telling, because they only get it from the old heads. You go to these federal joints, get around these old heads, and they be talking about they be having 20, 30 years. I got a move for you, youngie. Putting these youngies on the moves and telling them how to display a third-party cooperation. And most of these cats be coming home, man. Yeah. To where, I don't know, man. But yeah, they say the nigga, the dude say he was smoking that fry, that he was smoking that shit that fried his brain for about 6 years. So if you look at his show, he be drinking Mad Dog 2020. One day I seen that nigga with a big ass jug of E&J. Every time he's smoking weed, it look like he's smoking bunk weed because he never cough. So we got to understand what type of person we dealing with. You know what I'm saying? That man been through the struggle and he's trying to come up out of it.
Hell yeah, man.
So, man.
I can dig it. I can dig it. I can dig it. You dig, man?
Yeah.
You used to be talking like that.
Who, me?
Yeah, like you dig, man.
Yeah, long time ago. You dig? You understand me?
No, I'm talking about like how they used to talk in the 70s and shit. When you was born in the 70s.
Yes, sir.
Oh no. So in the 80s, yeah, in the 80s, man. You had the fro and shit. I can see you with the fro in the 80s, man, walking around and shit.
No, I ain't never had no fro. I always liked the bald head, man. I was a nappy head cat. So
Yeah.
my mama used to straighten my head with a straighten comb. I'm nappy head like a motherfucker.
Oh, in the 80s.
Yeah, I'm in the 80s, y'all.
Yeah. I need to find the motherfucker who was born in the 60s and they used to talk like that in the 70s. Like, you jiving me. You jive, sucker. In the 80s, A-Ball had a Jerry curl. He thought he was Deion Sanders.
I ain't never had no Jerry curl, bro. I had an S curl.
Yeah, the S curl.
Yeah, I had an S curl. What's happening?
Man, you gotta take care of your shit and go home. Nigga, all that extra shit. In the 80s, A-Ball had a curl, man. He had a motherfucking toothpick and some black blue blockers with a Oakland Raiders jacket and some black Levi's with a black sweater on with an Oakland Raiders hat and jacket. Yeah, I could picture him in the 80s doing that shit. 80s or the 90s. Running around this motherfucker. He thought he was Overton from what was the bald head dude from Living Single name? Kyle. He thought he was the bald head nigga from Living Single. We are living single. He thought he was the bald head dude. Oh, everything. Funny as hell. Wow. On life, my OG put a kid in my hair before. A perm. On life. My OG gave me a perm before. I probably was like 7, 8 years old. On everything.
And dude said a perm, man.
Yeah, and I was just shouting. Got nappy hair. Overton, yeah. You thought you was Overton from Living Single. You used to go to the barbershop and be like, and have a picture of Overton, like, make my shit look like this.
Yeah, you crazy as fuck.
Oh shit! Then we know you got to get the jokes in there. I did. I can see you now.
Hey, you been smoking on some good shit today, huh?
Hell yeah, that shit was smoking. I ain't gonna even lie to you.
So that shit be smoking down there, or it vary?
It varies. You might have a good batch, then you might have a bad batch. Boss Rob, what's the word, my boy?
What's the word?
Man, this motherfucker cool. Laughing like a motherfucker.
I know your ass talking about he look like Sinclair. Hey Sinclair. Stupid ass. Sinclair. How does that? I'm trying to remember his voice.
You crazy.
Matter of fact, over to no. What the fuck? I gotta remember the show. But you do sound and look like that. You look like that nigga. He was always fixing shit. He was a plumber or some shit or a handyman.
People when they can't even get up that goddamn stairs. Get the fuck from over there. Yeah. Get the fuck.
She going crazy.
Oh, my mama, that's how you know you in the hood.
I told y'all to sit y'all ass down. You gonna make me beat your ass. I told you I'm watching TV. Shut the fuck up. That's how I be in the hood. That's the hood.
Yes,
I've
sir.
been in that shit before. I know how it is. Nigga, close my motherfucking door. Fuck wrong.
Talk to him.
Nigga, take your fucking shoes off at my motherfucking door, nigga. I
Talk
don't
to
even
him.
know you. You bringing motherfuckers to my crib and shit. That's how that shit be funny as hell. Got some wedding crash. I'm smoking truffle monkey. Man, let's say you smoking some good weed. That shit going crazy. On everything. I'm getting sick of your shit, Ray. I'm getting sick of your shit, Ray. You gonna keep on playing with me, and just one of these days you gonna see. What you talking about, baby? You know what the fuck I'm talking about. You know what the fuck I'm talking about. Who was the bitch? Who was the bitch? I knocked this shit on the motherfucking floor. Who was the bitch? You ain't never brought no lemon pepper wings. I know you cheating on me, Ray. I can feel it. Oh, like, I told your ass that I wanted mild sauce and lemon pepper on the fucking fries. You always fucking up. You always fucking up. I told you. I wanted mild sauce and lemon pepper on the goddamn fries. And you fucked it up. Oh, nobody eat hot sauce on their damn fries. Oh shit, yo.
Yo.
Hell yeah, man.
Hey, Biggity Ball.
I could
What's
see
up,
it.
baby boy?
She was checking your ass like, nigga, I said salt and pepper with the fucking mild sauce on the fries. You done fucked up my order again. Now your ass got to go back and get this shit right. I ain't eating this shit.
She was at the door waiting on your ass like stupid ass.
It's time. Hell yeah, that shit looked like it was good as hell. You won't I can give you half of my Polish, baby.
Oh, you eat that swine, CEE-HOOD?
Do I eat swine?
Yeah.
Do wine age well?
Oh, you do.
Yeah. It
You
depends
do.
on what I'm eating. I fry Polish like a motherfucker. Hell yeah. Fry
Mm-hmm.
that bitch.
Two things I
Split that
can't go
bitch down the
without.
middle.
That motherfucking bird. Don't touch that bird or that pig. Y'all take all the rest of that shit. Don't take that
Oh, you don't fuck
motherfucking
with chicken?
wine. Don't take that chicken.
Yeah. Yeah.
You don't want to eat that, or you can eat some of this duck goose.
No.
Goddamn. Come down south, they'll feed your ass possum. You will be eating a motherfucking one of them ant eaters. Armadillo. Come down here,
Motherfucker
they gonna
feed
put
your
some
ass to
armadillo.
eat.
You gonna be down here eating an armadillo. Fried armadillo. That shit good as hell. What that is? That shit tastes like gizzards. It ain't no damn gizzards.
Man, this nigga say that shit tastes like gizzards.
Man, why this meat so damn chewy, man? Everybody in the crib, man, they know what it is already. This armadillo, we caught this in the yard last week. Like we fried him and put motherfucking lemon juice and shit on this motherfucker. We fried him in lemon juice.
Damn.
Shit, tell y'all, you think you eating a steak all the time. You eating an armadillo like a motherfucker.
Hey,
Damn, they'll trick you like a motherfucker down south, boy. Oh, like,
ain't no telling what we eating on some real shit though, for real.
ain't none of this shit real.
Yeah, like going to these restaurants, shit. Who to say we ain't eating motherfucking pigeon or eating stray dog or
So
something?
you eating pigeon when they got them big ass legs and wings? Y'all seen them big ass pieces of chicken?
Shit.
That chicken big as hell, man. Y'all got to stop playing. They done made all the chicken big than the motherfucker. Chicken
Shit.
ain't
Hey,
used
I showed every time I order chicken, I showed tell them motherfuckers make sure they not them big ones. I
I
don't
don't
want
want
no
that
big
big
ones.
ass piece of chicken.
Ain't no,
Yeah,
That's
no, I don't
decent.
want that shit.
Nah, them decent. I'm talking about them big ass motherfucking wings and legs and shit.
Wow.
that motherfucking drumstick be the size of my fist.
Everything. See, that's the good. That's spicy.
Hell yeah, you know I know.
Like that. It's something about KFC. The flour or batter. As soon as you bite into that crunch. Like I used to love honey barbecue wings.
Them bitches, I don't even know if they got it no more. Them bitches go crazy.
I ain't gonna lie, Granny get busy with that pig. Just ain't fucking with it no more. Yeah, man. I used to eat pork chops and all that shit, man. Like my girl got me eating different type of meats and
Who
shit.
said that, Judah?
Yeah.
Look, Judah, I'm gonna eat this pig for you, my nigga. Eat this pig for you, brother. Walaikum salam. Walaikum salam, nigga.
Say, brother, would you like a honey bun? You can't eat a honey bun. Why, law? That's swine.
Oh, wow,
Like you ain't supposed to. Man, I used to be in there when we was locked up, right? And shit. And that all the finballs sitting over there, right? They over there eating honey buns and all. I used to be like, man, you know that shit got pork in it, it's swine and shit, right? They nigga,
Right.
you like that shit ain't got no pork, man. You ain't supposed to be eating that shit, man. They used to be like, man, you on bullshit, man.
Chips too.
Hell
Some
no, I don't eat no damn chitlins. I can't stand that shit.
I used to eat children. I eat them still if motherfucker made them.
I never ate. My granny used to cook them shits. This shit, whole crib used to smell like that shit.
You ain't never lied about that.
My grandma used to go crazy on the cooking.
I mean,
On
if the right motherfucker cook it, I
Thanksgiving,
still eat pig feet too. Shit.
hey, my grandma used to cook big ass shit for churches and shit. Enough for the whole church could eat right well. The macaroni and cheese, fire, all that shit. I ain't never met a motherfucker who make better macaroni and cheese than my grandma. And dressing.
Oh,
She got a bum. She had a bum. On life, I ain't met a motherfucker yet. You know how you be eating and eager. Like my girl get out. My girl the closest to
That's
the mac and cheese and the motherfucking dressing to my grandma. My girl is the closest right now. Anybody else, man, that shit tastes like what's that shit? Stovetop. I feel like chicken tonight, like chicken tonight. On life. Y'all remember that commercial?
No, sit in.
That I feel like chicken tonight, like chicken tonight.
No.
That's an old Chicago commercial, man. That shit used to be funny as hell.
yeah, I remember that.
I feel like.
I bet you do old school. You're like, yeah, shit, nigga, I went for the motherfucking commercial, nigga. I tried to get a commercial shot. Like, I ain't get that one, but I got the Browns chicken. When that's me on the Browns chicken, yeah.
Just clean it. Try to do my best.
Tory, just simmer and serve.
I feel like chicken tonight, like chicken tonight.
New Chicken Tonight simmer sauce. Ragu introduces Chicken Tonight simmer sauces, and suddenly everybody's saying,
I feel like chicken tonight, like chicken tonight.
Chicken tonight.
Choose from 4 new sauces. Each one's made with real vegetables and herbs, so you can make dishes like country French chicken and chicken cacciatore. Just brown the
This shit
chicken,
came
simmer,
out in
and serve.
1990.
I feel like chicken tonight, like chicken tonight.
New Chicken Tonight simmer sauces from Ragu.
Just old commercials, man. Y'all don't remember some of this shit, man. Y'all don't remember some of this shit, man. Y'all, what about the Eagle Man commercial?
Boy, that was my shit.
I got something for you.
Boy, man, they was just hitting that chicken wing in that bitch. You ain't see him hitting that George Jefferson?
StreamYard.
I
I'm
see.
so excited to announce that local recordings are now available on Stream.
What's that? Do you have insurance on this car? No. It must be Eagle Man.
I've got something for you.
Oh, look at those low rates.
All right. Y'all don't remember none of this old shit, man.
Boy, that bird popped out looking like.
She done got some big.
Look at her. Hold on, I was speaking.
That's your sister.
Hey, son, gee, look at her. Look at her big
Popped
boy.
out looking like Jackie.
Roast beef, hot links, and more to give. Cube steaks, hot dogs, real tips. Ooh, pork chops, turkey wings, and chicken wings too. Give me a wave if you like that fish. Jump up if it's your favorite dish. Tommy likes ribs and chicken wings. If you like too, let me hear you scream. Wave for catfish. Scream for ribs. Ooh, and oink.
These all the old commercials from Chicago, man. Through the survival insurance commercials. I got a commercial for your ass, nigga.
That was Kenny Rogers dancing in that motherfucking morning on concert. Like, we got baby back ribs. Stupid. That was just hilarious. I forgot that commercial was that funny. I'm gonna do that at the next barbecue. I'm like, we got baby back ribs. Stupid.
Moving on. Hold on, man.
Motherfucker order their food like that, stupid as hell. Like, sir, what you want? I want baby back ribs.
They gonna go crazy.
Chicago has some more commercials too that was funny as hell.
I need you.
In the bold. Attorney advertised. Prior results do not guarantee a similar outcome. Each person's recovery depends on facts and laws of each.
This one right here.
This holiday season, all you did was take your dog for a walk.
Bob's Discount Furniture.
All you did was take your dog for a walk. Who would have thought it would end like this? You and your dog got hit by a car.
Hercules.
You hurt, and your dog is dead. Dog laying in the street, flat as a pancake. You got a broken leg, but you more concerned about your dog. You scream out, Roger! Get out, Roger! Roger ain't moving. Roger dead. Thinking to yourself, just killed my dog. This is murder. This ain't no accident. This is murder. See what you did? Now I'ma sick my dog on you. His name is Top Dog. Very aggressive. Bites hurt. When he gets you, it's painful. You gonna see? He gonna eat this one up. You an Uber driver? Broke my leg and killed my dog. He gonna eat this one up. Watch. This is Top Dog right here. Follow him on Instagram at Top Dog Law. It's topdoglaw.com.
That now, why
They
that
be on the
commercial?
radio every morning on my way to work.
That nigga is. They got some shit down here, man. Going crazy.
They ain't up here neither. I thought that was up here. They be on the Steve Harvey morning show every morning.
Man, they be going crazy, man. Top dollar. What y'all on, man? Your mama on crack rock.
Not my mama. Stupid ass.
Your mama on crack rock.
Yeah, I was sure finna get on that motherfucker. You had that light. That light was beaming on that bitch.
On what?
You looking like the daddy from Crooklyn. I don't want to hear it. Let's go, stupid
In
ass.
Premium plugins give you the best
How about
ingredients
get up?
to customize
Get
your
up,
store.
Roger. Man, we talking about real shit that used to be listened to and played. All that shit, man. Y'all gotta remember that shit, nigga. I know all them hits y'all don't even know.
Big homie Slim tell me, what is this hood? Nigga, you remember this song, nigga.
All right. I remember all them old bootleg movies. I mean video. They used to come on under the, what's that shit? In the dark shit.
Uncut.
Yeah, uncut.
Ain't nothing like money in a Ziploc bag,
Oh no, I can't play this. I can't play this. You got the strippers and shit in there. I can't play it. Let me get that off of there. What was another? We can't play none of them old uncuts. They had all strippers in they shit. They going crazy.
Yeah, you can't play Uncut. A titty gonna pop out.
Like Shorty, goddamn it, just you seen a bubble on that motherfucker. Hold on, let me stop that right there. Yeah, nigga. Hey, that nigga, the niggas made a song about your mama being on crack rock, man. That's crazy. I couldn't even play that shit though. What's some more throwback shit, man? Old school shit, man. That had to go on. You knew about this shit coming up.
I don't know, I'm sure.
I know some of y'all sleeping on.
Remember that song, You Know You Ghetto?
You know you ghetto. Look at the way you talk. You
Well, he
ghetto.
likes to take his nap or something.
Shout out to Foster Mall.
Y'all, I know y'all sleeping on him. Y'all sleeping on him. Y'all ain't.
Easy way to view and manage your mail and packages from anywhere, 24/7.
Tony.
No credit.
Enough respect, man. They got a lot of fucking songs, man. Hits. I was just talking to Duke about this shit. We was talking about that shit, man.
Hey,
They
the
got a lot
crazy
of fucking
thing,
hits, man.
ain't neither one of them named Tony.
Just me and you. All type of shit, y'all. Let's get down. It never rains in Southern California. Come on, man. They
Yeah,
got that shit, nigga.
they've been going crazy for a longer time. They got a
Yeah.
lot of hits. They don't get credit. A lot of people, they don't give credit. You know?
It
We hear
feels
about
good.
God.
Yeah. It feels good. Come on, man. They had a lot of shit, man. That's how you do real music, man. And shit like that, man. On the real.
AG
That's
and West say
real
that was
music.
her shit. Yeah, the 90s was busting, Jess G. I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I think the 90s was the best music era. Early 2000s too, but I ain't gonna lie. You know, the 90s had that. The 90s was a fun time. It was fucked up, but it was a fun time in America.
Right.
The 80s and the 90s.
What song you thinking about from the night? Go crazy. All that shit used to go crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you. 90s had the best shoes. Yeah, they did.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Look, we still wearing 90s shoes today. and wear them bitches back to back to back to back.
In 20 years, they gonna be talking about, let me get the LeBrons. Nah, they gonna still be saying they want them Jordans.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I think Jordan's is stamped. Like, them bitches stamped. You know,
They ain't going nowhere.
they ain't going nowhere.
What the fuck was that? That look me in my eyes and it's all type of shit. I'm trying to think of these 90s songs, man. New Balances got some hard ass colorways now. Yeah, I fuck with New Balance. I told y'all, give me a pair of New Balances with a motherfucking a golf visor, some khaki shorts and a polo, and some motherfucking dark shades on everything.
Lugs got a bad boot too.
Everything. Give me some lug. I rock some lugs in the summertime with no socks, with some cargo pants.
I was joking. I ain't wearing no goddamn lugs.
I rock some lugs. Birdman. Spur.
He does some Birdman. Spur.
Oh, dear early J's time is
That's some
one.
shit I say if I see a nigga wearing them bitches. I'd be like, Birdman.
It's Birdman, bitch. We flying any weather. Gator suits with the pimped out Gucci suit.
That used to go crazy.
Ain't got no job, but I stay shy. Come on, man. They used to go crazy.
And that shit used to slam. Doo-doo, 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 doo-doo.
No lip. Cash
Manny
Money ain't
Fresh
no
was
lip.
a cold ass producer.
On like, go do clap, do clap, do. What? And then what? First summer. What? Who made that shit?
Melanated King on my mama, you ain't lying. SWV went crazy in the
Oh yeah. What I need from you is understanding. All that shit, nigga. Who made that clap? That do clap?
and that was
Clap?
Manny Fresh. That one that Jeezy and T.I.
Yeah, that was
again with.
Jeezy. Oh, life. Jeezy. Manny Fresh should still be paid. Shit.
Manny Fresh ass still paid.
Like Gucci Man, you know, she's a very freaky girl. Y'all wasn't singing that shit, man. She's a very freaky girl. Get it from my mama.
It tastes good. Ain't no wrong with it.
First you get the
It's good. All right, take the little teas off then. She don't want it.
I don't know nothing about Escape. Shit, I know all that shit, nigga. My sister and them thought they was Escape. One was dark skinned. One thought they was T-Boz and the other one, she thought she was a prima donna. And her name Donna. She was always bougie though. The bougie sister. She told me she was gonna move to Las Vegas and have a house with a swimming pool and all this shit. I said, girl, you living a make-believe life. She went to Las Vegas and did that shit. I say, bitch, you still ain't no Las Vegas housewife though. On everything. Why Wack playing with BG name like that? Wack doing that for Birdman because BG don't want to sign with Cash Money. Don't be talking about my cousins, cuz. Yeah, man. You know, they're my sisters, man. They're my motherfucking sisters. Back in the day, they used to go crazy. I'm talking about beating shit. BG signed with 1017. He signed with Gucci. Gucci. I just heard him do that Gangstified with Finesse 2 times. Remix that old No Limit. That Gangstified. Had a girl singing that shit. That shit sounded cold. That shit sounded like some shit that me and my girl to do. I ain't gonna even lie to you. You ain't heard that shit, Boss Rob?
No, I was just about to ask you who did that.
BG and Finesse 2 times. Let me see. I probably could pull it up.
Hell no, BG he been working since he touched down.
Man, BG got some shit over there. I ain't gonna even lie to you.
And some of everybody want to work with him.
Yeah.
You can still sample it, Judah. You just do it another way. Do it like sample a different part of that beat.
Let me see which one it is. Oh damn, he got all this shit. This ain't the fucking page I just seen.
We live in a life of crime, lies, deceit, disloyalty.
Oh, ain't good no green.
What's up, homie? You know, I felt that shit all in my soul,
This
man.
the
All
Doc
in here.
green.
You know, real niggas do real things, man. These niggas ain't living like us at all. Look.
Like that's that remix of that old No Limit.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that goes crazy. I ain't
We live in a life of crime, lies, deceit, disloyalty.
Ooh, Finesse. What's up, homie? You know, I felt that shit all in my soul, man. All in there. You know, real niggas do real things, man. These niggas ain't living like us at all. Look.
Tell me that don't sound like some shit me and my girl will come up with. That sound like one of our motherfucking songs. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, that shit definitely go crazy. I ain't gonna lie, I love the beats. And I love the samples.
BG I feel like BG finna come with some shit, man.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. He ain't got no other choice. He ain't got no other choice because it's in him like that. BG got them spits, man, for the streets and for the hood. All we hoping is that he elevated his mind. You ain't done 13 years, so we can see it in his actions. He doing shit in the community. He got him a nice little team. He ain't signed a Birdman yet to where he on his own wave line. And which any nigga coming home after 13 years should be on their own wave line.
Yeah, he ain't playing with his nose no more either, man.
Talk to me. Or his arm, shit.
Yeah, he getting everything right now. So, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, and that's why Birdman them trying to catch his ass and do all this shit with him, because they know he finna go crazy.
Know he finna go crazy.
BG nigga, hey, that nigga 11 years, 12 years, 13 years, however long he was locked up, man, that's a long time. So you know a nigga who write and rap, nigga gonna take off with this shit, man.
Take off. Take off. Ain't no fucking question.
Yeah, man. We been on for an hour and 53 minutes, man. We gonna do goddamn it probably 7 more minutes, man. 2-hour live stream.
I see Miss West ain't came in today, huh?
Oh, she under the weather. She got she was under the weather, so she trying to get herself situated.
Oh, I ain't know that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. have to send her get well soon. Get well soon, Miss West. I said
yeah, and Mac Free. Yeah, Mac used to go crazy too.
Ooh, Mac ugly, ain't he? Mac raw.
Raw than the
Mac
mother.
must not be messing with them niggas no more because we ain't heard nothing from Mac.
No, and he out too. They probably did. I wonder did P hit him with a bag.
PA hit that bag with nothing. I know he did. He must have hit it with the bag because I think he went on that No Limit tour soon he got out with this, so P had to hit him.
That nigga murder, kill. Shit is real in the battlefield. That shit sold all them old Mac songs that calling. I can hear the pussy calling me.
Ooh, that man got a dope ass voice, don't he?
Yeah, they got me annoyed.
Talk to him.
Yeah, all that shit. I was 12, 13 years old. Nigga, I thought I was No Limit.
Man, you can listen to that shit now, nigga. And if you don't get in the mood, you don't fuck with Mac because that anytime you hear that shit hit. Especially he got what's that one when he got Soldier Slim on it? With him and Soldier, they go so hard on that bitch.
From what I was told.
Talk to me.
Man, come on, man. Ain't nobody gonna tell me nothing about this No Limit shit. That I thought I was a No Limit soldier, nigga. And I say the same shit with a gun up in my face. I ain't scared to go, yo. Bitch, I'm from the third whoa, Cali, yo. We young niggas on the rise. I'm like, that nigga that we No Limit soldiers. I thought I told you. Come on, man.
I bet you wasn't fucking with Skullduggery.
Man, Skullduggery had that voice, man.
Denny, man, talk to me.
Yeah, nigga, I was on everybody.
Skullduggery, Mac and Fiend. Whoa, Charlie.
Mac album called Son of the City. What his new album called Son of the City.
Oh, he got a new one out?
I don't know. That's what my cousin said.
Oh, I gotta check that out.
It's Mr. What you mean? Mr. Ed the Assassin. Mr. Ed, Big Ed the Assassin.
Yeah, he was dope. Man, what happened to your boy Silk though, man?
Silk the Shocker, nigga, how he was rapping, they rap like that today, nigga. Big Ed.
That's what I'm saying. I'm wondering why Silk didn't make no more shit. Why Silk just shut down like that?
Silk got all that money from them fucking tapes and shit he dropped. Nigga, that shit was cold as hell, man. All them bitches sold. He was a superstar. He was 18 years old in the movie Hot Boy. That nigga was 18 years old.
In that mall, I got some ugly spits, don't he?
Mm-hmm. See, they don't understand how he rap. But when he be talking his shit, nigga.
Man, that mall be flowing, Joe.
Shaka go crazy.
Yeah, Silk go crazy.
That nigga used to be going crazy.
Yeah, that one Call Me Mister, he hurt the game on Call Me Mister.
Yeah, he had Jay-Z coming down there to fly to he had Jay-Z coming down there doing songs with him and shit.
Oh, I ain't know that.
He had a few songs. That nigga had that Silk had that shit, nigga. I ain't gonna lie to you, nigga. I was a Silk the Shocker fan. I was playing Made Man. And and nigga, he was the first motherfucker to have a song with Beyonce now.
Man, you see, I said what happened to Silk, man. I fucked with Silk, especially that Made Man.
I'm finna show y'all sometime. Silk the Shocker put Destiny Child on.
Straight up?
Yeah. People always talking about People always talking about doom 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 doom. Just be straight with me.
Yeah. Boss Rob ain't in here.
He fell out. I think he probably fell back. Probably gonna go to sleep or something. Gotta go to work. Or maybe his phone died. This
What?
song,
It's 8:30, right?
that's Destiny's Child right there. That's Beyonce. That's Kelly. Watch y'all. Y'all think I'm bullshitting. Silk the Shocker put them on, nigga. They ain't even. It don't even say featuring Destiny Child. It just say Silk the Shocker. Just be straight with me featuring. Oh yeah, it do say featuring Destiny Child. It do. It do. It do, y'all. Master Silk the Shocker.
It's 8:30 where I'm at.
Yeah, y'all want to do the 9:30? Another hour. Man, I'm finna slam this food. I ain't gonna even lie to you. Put some sour cream on that shit and some shredded cheese, potatoes.
No, don't do that sour cream, homie.
Potatoes and chicken, man.
Hey, CEE-HOOD, why I don't see the why I can't see the
What?
what people typing this shit?
The comments. Go to press the thing on your phone, right? And it should say go to audio and all that shit. You see the thing on there?
Nope, I just see Mike, Cam, chat, more, and leave.
Go to more.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm finna play some old Cain and Abel for y'all.
Killer, what the fuck you gonna do?
That's that pure good dog.
Who had the best run? A lot of people, man. We could talk about 50 now. We could talk about Cam now. Dipset now.
Hey, play that Black Jesus. Tell me why this world fucked up. Black Jesus.
Going crazy.
Them eyes go hard on that one.
What you down here for, man? Damn, I should never came in here.
Caught your ass lacking.
Yeah, he on me. I'm chilling. I'm finna roll up another blunt, bro. You want to sit on my lap? He think he in the show. It's all good. My little nigga getting tall. The 90s to 2000s, or I say the 90s, early 90s to 2000 had the best run. 2001 through 2010, I don't know about that either. 2011 through 2020, that's a lot of time. Yeah, them a lot of songs and a lot of music. What he said, Black Jews. Tupac. Notorious Big. Notorious. Swipe said he made up My Mind Is My Nine, and I heard Notorious Big just rapping that shit.
Man, I've been hearing that shit since I was in grade school and motherfucking on. Shit, the first time I heard that, I think that was 97. I went to grade school on fucking 72nd and 71st and Morgan. Nigga. My mind is my nine. Yeah, that was years ago. He ain't make that shit up. He brought it back, but he ain't make it up. That was a slogan in a Chicago public school. If not just our school, I know for sure. My school, Stag, and Wentworth shit.
Oh yeah. You don't know me. Fool. You disown me.
I don't know. He probably made it up. That nigga older than me. He probably was. I don't know. You never know.
The
McGruff came
whole
in
squad
school.
house. T-La, Crime Boss. Yeah, all they had.
Like 8 Ball and MJG.
Yeah.
So my mind is my 9, my pen is my Mac 10, Biggie Smalls. Hey. That's it, hey.
Gotta hit the rewind.
You know how he kicked me. He could have possibly heard something so long ago, and and you said it, and you feel like you made it up, but you don't know you heard it. I don't know, like I just don't feel like you made it. It is a catchy slogan though. Okay, the nigga might have made it up. He might have made that up and sold it to Biggie, Ronald Alexander. Who
That's
knows?
crazy. That's crazy. And this is
nuts, baby.
And this is crazy. Stop pressing stuff on that. Where your socks at? Go get your socks. Go get your socks and come back. Go get your socks on your feet. Go get your socks.
Yeah, I guess he did ghost right there for Biggie. Shit. Never know.
Damn. All the time we knew him and didn't even know the situation. Made up the spirit in the corners of their mouth. That's all. The spit in the corners of their mouth. The spit. Evil is good. Face ass. He looked like the motherfucker preaching that bullshit. Evil is good. What's the word? What's the word? Shout out to everybody in the field.
Trying to roll me up a Dewey. This is what we do. This is what we do. Came from WWF Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Hey, Hood.
Yeah. What's up?
Hey, Hood.
What's up, 8 Ball?
Hey, what's been happening out west, man? I know it be a lot of shooters, man, and shit. I know y'all been talking about the Ducknum case and all that, but what's going on out west in the
Man, it's busting everywhere.
You ain't got a brother named Muggsy West, 8 Ball?
No, sir. Muggsy West?
Yeah. Your voice sounds familiar. And bald head look familiar.
Yeah, you been in the feds? You been in the feds or the states?
Nah, I live in the States.
Oh yeah, you probably seen me out west on. I usually go shopping on Pulaski and Madison and shit.
Nah, you know Hood, he do look like he do kind of favor Muggsy though. No bullshit. And he kind of just sounded like him a little bit.
Yeah, they got the same lingo.
Mm-hmm.
That's that west side shit.
Mm-hmm.
And I ain't even from out west.
Damn near.
Talk to me. Northwest, you right? Said it all.
Man, that shit just was so good, man. Ain't no more. Ain't no
Little
more.
buddy want that, Joe.
Yeah, that shit was good, wasn't it? You had some. You liked that too, shit. That was unique, different, spectacular.
Hey, Hood.
Yo,
when I be coming down there, man, we gonna have to jam, man. You know, I hit the road any given moment. I got some peoples down there in Alpharetta. Babe, where your sister stay at? Huh?
Hiram.
What, Alpharetta? Hiram? Hiram. And well
That shit north. That shit like 45 minutes away.
Oh, that's north. So you in Atlanta, actually. I'm in Georgia.
For me?
Yeah.
I'm goddamn in Riverdale.
Oh, okay. I don't know nothing about this shit. I know people down that way.
Yeah, you know, we got Fulton County, Gwinnett, DeKalb. I'm in Clayton County though. I'm 20 minutes away from Atlanta.
Oh, okay. So and your job, what, 40 minutes away from home?
Hell no, my job, goddamn it, probably 20 minutes away from the crib.
Yeah, somebody told me the jobs be far away and shit.
Yeah, the jobs do be far as hell, but I used to stay out there by the job until we moved to our new crib and shit. I had stayed like 5 minutes from the job. You hear me?
Talk to me, y'all.
Yeah. And then I ended up we ended up getting here and I'm 20 minutes away from the job.
Oh, okay, you good.
Yeah. But the jobs do be I done had jobs to whereas that bitch was down there 30, 40 minutes away.
Yeah, I was just saying. And you have to get on the highway to go there?
Hell yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Girl just said
75 or 85. 75 though. Take you
Hey,
everywhere.
hey, check this out, right? I'm down there, right? It's around about about 5, 6 years ago. Me and my girl going shopping, and I'm on the highway. I come off the highway, right? And you finna know what I'm talking about. I come off the highway. I'm making a double right to exit, and they got a motherfucking little thing in the middle of the road, man. Why y'all got that shit down there, man?
What?
You know, it's a little iron piece, a little metal piece. If you don't turn right, you finna fuck up your car on the motherfucker. I had an accident with the motherfucker right there.
Oh dang.
You know that little thing. It's a little. When you go right, man, I was tripping on that shit. I'm like, why the fuck would they have this shit inside the road?
Yes, babe. Thank you, babe.
I couldn't even tell you, bro. All I know is I gotta watch how you drive out here anyway, nigga, because everybody out here drive crazy than a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Crazy. That nigga A-Ball like, why y'all got kids crossing the street and shit? I damn near hear the little boy.
Man, I hit that motherfucking little metal piece and fucked up the car I was in. Yeah. I stopped all the traffic. I was on some Chicago shit. Made my girl jump in the front seat and told her, I said, fuck, she told me, just leave. I'm like, hell no, I ain't leaving this motherfucker right here. We getting this motherfucker from right here. Cause I ain't want to talk to nobody. I'm like, we finna park this motherfucker. We getting this motherfucker off this highway. And I said, just hit the gas. I told her, hit that motherfucker gas. She got it up off that metal piece. And I drove that bitch all the way to the nearest motherfucking little outlet, little mall outlet was right there. And shit, I missed. I was heading to the airport. As a matter of fact, fucked up my day.
Drinking that 8-Ball.
Nah, I was fresh off the dribble. I was fresh out that motherfucking out the fed, so I was on some straight and narrow shit. And still hit the motherfucking thing.
You was on some picture me rolling. I got keys coming in from overseas. You was going crazy. Hit that motherfucker. The CD flew out the CD player. Oh, yeah, I already know how it goes. 3-6 had a nice little run too. 3-6, goddamn, used to be dropping. I was listening to them. I started listening to 3-6 when I was 16.
Hey, didn't that
Right.
nigga who say I got keys coming from overseas? Didn't he have a verse on "We Gotta Go"? It's checkout time. Am I
Hey,
tweaking?
I bet you both of y'all didn't fuck with this cat. I'm for the name. And he raw business. And he from the West Coast. My nigga MC8, fools.
Come on,
MC8 was
man.
cool.
Who you talking to,
MC8
A-Ball?
was
All right,
original
well, make me know then. Y'all act like y'all forgot about him or some shit.
Life of a Menace.
Dog.
Hell yeah.
Look,
The
you know
hood,
you
the,
gotta
the
play some
hood that
shit
took
now,
me
hood.
under, god damn it. Man, boy, you play that motherfucking hood took me under, boy. I'ma fire up and I'ma smoke in front of my daughter, god damn it. I hear that one.
I got one y'all ain't heard.
Who that?
I got something for you. Hold on. I got something for you.
Man, that motherfucking nigga MC8 had me rocking. It was my time.
And I end up
Wow.
go edit the video and mute the little segment or take it out or something though. But yeah, though, that was like old songs and shit we used to listen to coming up and shit. My generation, you know what I'm saying?
Talk to me.
I'm 39, so I was listening to a lot of shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Just off the strength of how I was moving and the people that I was around. I didn't only just
Wow.
listen to rap though. I also listened to R&B and shit like that too. Like I got a variety on the music side. On the
Wow.
music side, I got a variety. I played. You missed it, Duke. I played that Tony. That come on, let's get down with featuring DJ Quick. I played.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh yeah, now he Duke behind. Duke behind. He listening to the song we played, Tony. Yeah, Tony got all that shit. It feels good. That's where Juice Coos learned how to sing from. Tony. Man, it was so much shit, man. I know some shit y'all ain't even this, man. Come on, man. Like y'all finna fuck y'all head up, man.
Man, what they say? Like an old lady. What the fuck you talking about,
Do you
homie?
like having a P.O. box but are tired of wasting time and money
Hey,
driving to the post office?
don't listen to
Did I post a one?
Hey, hood.
man, I go crazy on on the DJ side. What's the word?
One more than DJ for your boy Boss Rezzy. That motherfucking Scarface. Now I feel you.
I feel you.
Which one is that?
Yeah, that Scarface. Now I feel you, boy. You don't
Scarface.
It's,
remember that, huh? Hey,
it's
hey,
called
Bob.
Now I Feel You.
Yeah.
What about you don't like the Scarface Deeply Rooted?
Scarface Smile for me featuring Tupac and Johnny P, nigga. You say I feel you.
Yup. She like a new. Well, hold on. How does shit go? How does shit start off? It was like a
Now
new day brings a new drama for a brother, and all I gotta do is thank God for my mother, cause without my mama, shit, my life would have been a joke. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, it was something like that. I think it was I
I
feel.
remember that one. Jazz, the instrumental thing he did.
Yeah, nigga, that shit went crazy.
Yeah, that mom went wicked, didn't he, Joe?
Yeah, hey, say that shit ain't give you like a personal concert at the crib. You had a shit. I was like, oh,
Man, I
this right.
fucks with it. I
Yeah,
was
You
right
said
there.
going
I
out
checked
like
him out.
you
hey,
said
look,
going out like a G's.
Hey man, motherfuckers scared to listen to Scarface. If anybody on this podcast listened to that whole song, he was already sending a message to us, man. He was saying that it was designed for us to be corrupted. Just listen to that song, man, and then he
Spectrum
talk
Business
about
is
the
made to
court,
work,
everything.
just like
Willie
you.
D was
Made to
giving
sell
us
out even
game
when the
too.
bitch. 8 hype in the motherfucking house. For the 94.
About 5 in the motherfucking
My
house.
nigga Slip in that motherfucking house.
My nigga CEE-HOOD in the motherfucking house.
Hey, I was 8-ball then too, Joe.
My nigga 8-ball in the motherfucking house. For the 2024.
That shit gonna get a motherfucker killed, man. It's
My nigga
right
Ray
now.
Duke in the motherfucking house.
Right now, it was some 9-8 gangster crips listening to that shit. And they finna go ride on food, them nigga. On everything like that, nigga. We hurt them the fuck.
Hey, you see what that shit did to 8-ball? You know them niggas out there. Somebody for the die, Lord, pray for that shit.
God damn, man. We just sit there and put this drive-by music at. Oh, nigga, you ready for this shit, nigga?
Man, you bet not play his Miss Daisy drive by. You gonna have the whole Compton going up right now. You better not play that. You better not play that motherfucker Miss Daisy drive by, man. You bet not.
Everybody in the car just right now, like Compton in the house. They didn't even run the OG out who had the Jerry curl.
That nigga funny.
They go lay shit down.
Hey, no, how 8-ball transformed though. OG went crazy when that shit came on.
Man, hey Joe, I was wicked then, man. I'm talking about I was going just like that. I'm like, and then I was 8-ball then. So I'm like, I'm fucking with 8. You know what I'm saying? That's the 8. They was calling me 8 and they was going down. You think I don't want to listen to MC8? It was pumping.
Yeah, my uncles and them was loving MC8 and shit. My uncle like him.
My uncles and them was listening to "We Got to Pray Just to Make It Today." What going on, man? I say we pray. Oh, man, come on, man. That guy go outside and listen to that gangster shit. Oh, everything. Them wasn't going.
Hilarious. That nigga 8-ball went crazy. That nigga snapping. He was in there about, son, I told you fucking ass, you better cut that grass and take out the fucking trash. I'm gonna whoop your ass, 8-ball. That shit went crazy.
The motherfucking gun split. You can get your lung hit. Bitch, I'm from Compton. Nigga. That nigga going crazy.
Hey, a motherfucker better not have crossed your path back in the day, huh? 8-ball, when that sound was on them Walkman, huh? Motherfucker crossed your path, you better be the nigga you knew.
Talk to me. You better be. It was rough for a motherfucker, boy. I'm talking about. I don't know. It's like the music was different being women, man.
Yeah, nigga, that shit just bust some demons open in me. I was ready to go step on somebody.
Yeah.
Nigga, that
you
beat,
started talking about me.
that was the devil.
Hey, you started talking about me and you reciting all. I'm like, damn, that nigga know all this shit too motherfucker good to be talking about me. I was hype, you hype.
Y'all niggas was some gangsters. I used to be listening to I Missed the Bus.
Yo, that's funny as hell. I remember Chris Cross, so see that was I never want to do it again. Y'all got shit too, low key.
Yeah, man. When I grew up, we wouldn't. If you wasn't on that, it was that gangster music, like Spice.
Yes,
man, you played that Spice One, man. You snapped.
God, I don't know, but today seems kind of odd. I can see you now.
What's the word, Juice? Stab his ass again, popped in this bitch like, cool, rip. Well, I thought I heard a nigga fat tripping, homie.
You know what's cracking, baby. And I got my banger right here.
I got my motherfucking gat like bam. Hit a nigga like damn, stupid ass.
Word.
Nigga, I'm finna go do a drive-by with a Mac 10, nigga, and spray the block up, stupid ass.
That shit took niggas back, did it? That made a motherfucker want to go do
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't never heard that shit, bro.
Like this, cause I'm a straight up.
Yeah, I ain't never heard that song, but I heard of MC8 before. Heard if it was his.
No, I heard MC8. I heard.
Oh, you never heard that song like that?
Hell no, but
the
that
only song
beat
I
was
know
just
from that nigga is
demonic
"Wake
as
Your
hell.
Punk Ass Up" for the '94 shot.
So how the fuck did you know the lyrics?
As I creep into the car. No, that was it's Boss Rob and Ray Duke on here now.
He said, nigga,
Oh, okay.
you do that shit, nigga.
I
I
wasn't
got my
rapping that shit. I was
motherfucking
I was
gat.
making up
What's up,
words.
Boss Rob?
OG. I was making up words as I went.
It sound like you knew that
Oh,
shit.
okay.
Hey,
Well,
that's why I
shit,
was. Hey,
I
that's
just
why I said drop
I
slick.
just
I said I know
sounded
that ain't
just
Boss
like
Rob
his
singing
ass.
that
It
shit word
sounded
for
like I
word.
knew the song.
I
yeah,
got my
you
motherfucking
did.
gat, fool.
Show a 2B car to see how bad she wanna meet these stars. They know who we are. Where we going? West side. Get your club on. We be
I know
clubbing.
the
We
mother.
be that nigga Ice Cube was bogus for that.
We be clubbing. Everybody
Everybody
like
like when
Oh, yeah.
he thought he was going
don't say
crazy.
nothing.
Shake it off, break it off, make it soft, stupid
Drunk.
ass.
Take it off.
Yeah, that shit didn't do nothing to me. Yeah, Ice Cube.
Nothing for me.
Ice Cube
That
was
nigga
like
X
the
song
other.
is hella funny. We be
I like
clubbing.
that. You know,
Everybody
you like the album him and Dr. Dre was certified. What is it? Certified killer, certified gangster, some shit.
Yeah, I fuck with
Hey, look, that song come on again, 8 Ball. I'm gonna be happy to calm your ass down. For like, think about your book. Think
Hey,
about the book.
listen here, man.
Think
Listen here,
about your
man.
book.
If he played the hood, took
Think
him under.
about your book.
Play the hood, took him under, or
You
Miss
survived the
Daisy
Great Grave.
Drive
Don't
By.
do it.
He better not play Miss Daisy Drive By.
Man, play that Miss Daisy so he can turn up for me, hood. He just went crazy on that song.
No. Hood, no, he gonna turn the internet up. He gonna turn them motherfucking Crips and Bloods and shit up out there.
Nigga, pop with a gat. Your ass out of here. Stupid ass.
That motherfucker nigga. Hey.
The sounds of a dog brings me to another day.
Man, back then I was riding
I'm
with
bold
Easy,
with your
Joe.
Jimmy. It seems like you're good for making jokes about
I
your
know
Hold
y'all
mama.
on.
talk
Well, here's a
better
Jimmy joke
Chicago.
about your mama that you might not like. I heard
Hell
she
yeah,
was
I
a
this
heard
press
dude
mill,
rap
flip
this
but on the
crazy as
night.
wrist
much as
deal. So
I
talking
am.
about you and me, toe to toe.
All the East
Tim
West Coast
M-U-T,
shit.
your
All
walk
the
was loud,
music
but your
what
shit.
that
life was
was.
God,
vicious. And them rhymes you was
Easy
kicking
what?
were quite
real motherfucking
bootylicious.
G.
You get what doggy
Easy,
dog?
yeah.
I
Let
ain't
Easy get
crazy.
back at
But your
their
mama
ass.
ain't
That's right.
crazy.
We
With your
gonna get
mommy
Let
it.
and your
Easy.
daddy hollering, baby. This that shit. Hey, look.
Yeah, definitely, bro.
Hey, look, that nigga right there, that was my
Man.
celly right there.
Yeah.
On my mama, that nigga named Big Gertz.
pumping.
Boy, you should have known by now. Easy dope.
Man, they going crazy.
Man, he got another one that he go hard on. He fucked
And
them
go
up
be
on
you
that bitch.
bitches. Kid, come and suck my dog. Eat it.
It's
That nigga.
the gangster. Well, baby, that ain't
Hey, that shit was a speaker knocker too. On my
right.
mom.
All that shit, y'all. That shit was bumping. That bass be bumping on that shit.
You should have known by now.
Yeah, easy was for the fuck them boys up, man. They lucky got nigga goddamn it fell prey to that shit, you know?
It don't step to real motherfucking G's.
Yeah.
Hey, that nigga at the beginning of the video, my mama, that nigga was my celly for a whole year.
In the city?
He was certified.
Nah, that was my celly. Hell yeah, that nigga was running the yard, the crib, the Compton and the Watch niggas. He was the big dog, nigga named Big Gerch, older nigga.
Man, check this out. When I did my time in Victorville on the West Coast. Man, them mobs used to have. Somebody was just saying they used to have crip walk parties in that bitch, and I used to go to them bitches. Hey Joe, I used to be because I used to hang with the brothers in the the brothers in the GDs. We used to all hang the Midwest. Man, we used to go to them motherfuckers. I'm like, man, I used to pump them West Coast niggas up and make them dance for me. Man, them niggas will be going in off because out there you can play music and shit out in public. And they was going hard in that bitch. They love they dance. Hey man, I'm talking about, man, I promise you, bro. Them moms used to do they walks. I used to have them niggas used to do walks, man. They walk about 70, 80 deep, that old school shit in the feds, and I'm talking about, and all of them walk, you know how they dance. Y'all know, if you ever seen a Crip or a Blood, they walk a certain way.
Yeah, I think
They
And
gotta
they
bounce. They gotta
man,
motherfucking bounce to their shit.
talk to me, man. You know what I'm talking about. And
Yeah, them
and,
niggas
and they
gotta
go
bounce.
hard,
They got a gangster limp, nigga.
don't they?
Gangsta boogie.
Man, them niggas love them motherfucking khakis.
Where you from, cuz? What's the demonstration, B?
Hey, them bars don't say, they say what you bang. So you get to that motherfucker, they don't say for 2-3 months, and 1 month, 2-3 weeks, we stayed on lockdown because motherfucker get stabbed all the time. I'll be throwing my palms up, reading the Holy Quran or the Bible, saying thank you, Lord, for letting me see another day. That type of shit. So, and for real talk. When them Mexicans stab you out there, I seen 10, 11, all of them stab you.
Oh, nice. They trying
They
to
ain't even reporting that shit. You can look up Victorville right now. Any motherfucker. Look up Victorville. It probably was a murder in that motherfucker within the last part. I guarantee it was a murder in there within. I ain't even been in there. Within the last 5 years, I bet you it was a murder in there. And everybody don't even know. They going hard, that motherfucker. The white boys, everybody. I'm talking about the Mexicans ran that bitch. They got, it's 10 TVs in the air. 6 of them belongs to them. And shit, you from the Midwest, you ain't even got no TV. One to the Bloods, one to the Crips. All you see is blue and red out there in that motherfucker. I'm talking about this shit in my book. I'm saying it. I ain't never seen no shit like this in my life. I'm like, dominoes, red or blue. You know if a motherfucker blood or Crip, because they playing up the dominoes, they blue. So the
That nigga said the
you can't
dominoes
say that they
red and
playing.
blue.
Hell yeah, I'm
That
serious,
nigga
homie.
fool.
Man, they some fools. Them niggas fools, man.
What
I'm talking
level
about, I
was
seen
that?
motherfuckers out there.
That nigga was in the
It
Fed, stab his ass.
What
was
level?
niggas out there. It was niggas out there 50, 60, 70, gang related like a motherfucker. And like you just said, you was fucking with them niggas on the yard, them chiefs. I knew all them. It's some blood stones out there. Some blood stones out
Blackstones,
there.
BPS.
Talk to me, right? And I was fucking with one of them, and one of them had the yards. We used to play ball together. To where, man, when I first got out there, them Bloods and Crips, I was on a unit. You know, them units carry like 500 motherfuckers. You heard me? This is it's a big company. And them niggas didn't say a word to me. I ain't well, motherfuckers didn't talk to me for about 18 months. I walked around that motherfucker only talking to like 3 people, and one of them was my roomie. So I got to telling the brothers, they used to have to come because every time you take a shower, you got to have security. It was so real out there, man. You can't even take a shower without security, homie. This shit was so fucking real. So I had other motherfuckers used to come to my unit just to be on security for me to take showers because it wasn't no brothers or no GDs on my unit. It's that bad out there. And then no GDs ain't got to be on security for me any motherfucking way. You heard me? But other than that, man, I got about that motherfucker, man. Yeah. I got about that motherfucker. I was on there. I could do burpees. I can work out right now. You want to work out? Any one of y'all, CEE-HOOD, I ain't worked out in a minute. I can do burpees all motherfucking day. I had to do I used to do burpees every day, 6 o'clock in the morning. If I didn't,
man, you know the vibes.
Yeah, you know that.
Salama, man.
Nah, that shit, man. A motherfucker got to, and then there was so many kids out there, man. There's so many young brothers being locked up, and they don't need to be in them places like that, man, because them places fuck them kids up, man.
That shit all over the world, though.
Yeah, all over the world.
That's like if a West Coast nigga go to yard prison, they gonna feel the same way, just like how you felt. They gonna be because they ain't familiar with that shit. It's a whole different type of time.
No, not in a sense. It was
Man,
more.
imagine a Crip going to one of y'all jails and ain't nothing but GDs, BDs, and ain't no Crips for him to check in.
Yeah, you right.
Yeah,
You gotta
niggas
stay
gonna
in
be
your
lost in
lane.
the sauce, man.
You gotta stay in your lane, y'all. You better stay in your lane, cause a motherfucker X you out in a minute. But I was on the yard, homie. That's what I'm talking about. I was on the yard. I got bankroll on my arm. I'm from the bankroll. I'm screaming at. I'm one of them CBLs. I'm an old school CBL, so I'm bringing that, and I'm letting them know I'm from Cabrini, and this how it's rocking. So you know, I wasn't into no stabbing no motherfucker or nothing, but I kept security. You know what I'm saying? They raid a lot down there, so you get caught with a knife. I didn't want to. You get caught with a knife, you got to stay there 18 more months. So I'm ducking
Yeah,
getting
that's
caught
a
with a
DA referral like a motherfucker.
knife. So I'm like, damn, you get the, and then I see a motherfucker stab a nigga today, and he'll be back on the yard next week. I'm like, what the fuck is going on out here? They got motherfuckers out here to stab niggas, Joe. I'm talking about they let motherfuckers back on the yard. I see, man, that shit was wicked, man. But yeah, all that shit was a learning lesson. All that shit, a motherfucker, if you don't learn from that type of shit, man, you'll fall prey again. You heard me? You gotta monopolize off this shit, man. Like
Hey,
this platform, CEE-HOOD got going, motherfuckers, is taking heed to his messages and things like that. You know, I ain't promote no violence. I don't want no violence. I want to detour the kids from going up to witness that shit because most kids can't deal with that, man. This type of shit. It wasn't. I was able to deal with it because I was who I was. A lot of people go to jail and don't be who they was. You heard me?
hey, somebody pick Savage Black up, man. Like, pick that nigga up, help him up.
Where blood at?
I'm just laying down and shit.
Shit.
Too many of them 211.
211 shouty. See, Hood haven't had him pouring his 211 in a red cup with ice.
Man, dude, now.
He thought he was sophisticated.
That nigga thought he had the beer in a red cup with ice on that bitch with a straw. That nigga had a lid with a straw on that bitch.
Yeah, man.
That nigga put the straw inside the beer can, going crazy. Hey, Hood, they was killing your ass on that shit, bruh.
Hell yeah. Like a motherfucker.
Like walking your ass down,
Man,
they be vicious on that bitch.
Right. Getting down on it. What else? Let me play this.
So Acorn is a financial tech company. So I bought everyone's gifts today with my new Acorn Mighty Oak card. Yeah. The financial.
You do the rap. crazy.
I started at Purdue Global because
that
it was
nigga
really
got
easy to
you
try to
crazy like
balance
that, bro?
classes, right?
Damn, he fucked that mog up. CEE-HOOD.
Yeah, he went on.
Hey, that mog went bananas, Benny man.
Yeah, he ended dude's career, man.
Yeah, he fucked his career up. Hey, and then you know who on top of that? Listen, man, I was just watching the movies, man. Me and my girl, and we was sitting back, and she was saying, "Why everybody be trying to talk about 50?" I said, 50 is genius. I said, "That's what I said to her." I said, 50 is genius, and she said, "I know." Then I said, she said, "But why he be saying that shit?" I said, "He be trolling like that, but he can bag it up." And she said, they said he went bankrupt. I said, that shit don't mean that. I said, listen, when I was in the feds, man, I had read up that Mark been buying he been buying some platinum mines in Africa. He been buying that type of shit. And then I had told her 50 don't give a fuck about that music. He into movies. And me and her sit up and watch a lot of movies, not even that power shit. 50 in a lot of like street movies and underground movies and shit. If you a motherfucker watch a lot of movies, 50 out there. He been out there. He in a lot of old shit.
Hey, 50 just bought a movie
Talk to me.
a movie recording studio like Tyler Perry did and shit.
I ain't know that.
He just did that same shit. It's G Unit Studios or some shit. He just bought it. So if they say 50 Cent shooting a documentary about Diddy or a movie, he definitely is. He just bought a fucking movie.
Man, do y'all watch the movies that the Mark made?
With them TV shows and shit. I watched the TV.
Yeah, man, that Vic dope, man. The movies is that he produced all that shit. That's him. If a motherfucker don't salute to that dude about the movies, man, 50 raw. That's it. You hear him when you watch him, he be talking in the background, and he be letting the motherfucker know how the person mentality going, but it's all him. Little buddy, a smart motherfucker, man. 50 a genius. He ain't smart. I said that motherfucker a genius. To where he don't even see Rick Ross going at his head talking about some money. 50 don't give a fuck about no money right now, homie. He got look, we just got to listen to Uncle Murder. He got the motherfuckers that still ride with him under the G Unit Act.
Hey, how long y'all was fucking with 50? Y'all been fucking with 50 since the mixtape 50?
Hell yeah, I've been fucking with 50 since
y'all know that CD Power of $1? Hey, Hood, play that song, that 50 Cent, That Ain't Gangsta. That shit go crazy. Yeah.
Man, 50 motherfucker,
that
man.
nigga, that's when that nigga used to be rapping. That nigga used to be gassing, bro.
Right. And then he got music for years, man. He got classics, man. Motherfuckers, like you said, you name it, you tell them to play a classic, I hope.
Yeah, that's a fucking classic, nigga. That nigga went crazy on that shit, nigga.
Nah, that nigga, man, them niggas, and then them niggas, you see, listen, just check 50 out.
Big ski, nigga, what?
That nigga was going crazy.
50 Cent, nigga. How you gonna take this like a man or a bitch? You gonna get it on, nigga, or you gonna snitch? I represent niggas in the hood getting rich. Man, I stack chips and I unload clips. After 3 summers in the jail, I thought life was hard. Some niggas start fighting, some niggas found God. You know me. Start selling leak in the yard. Y'all ran into niggas who used to have hummers. Biggest hell in the joint, winning 6 numbers. Damn, dog, been in here that long? You could think that to say that, your ass is dead wrong. The combo was only 3 words. Yo, what up? You ain't gotta work out to lead this bitch. Shut up, let a nigga find out you on some going home shit. You trying to bounce without paying alone shit. Some niggas beat cases on the strip for their cream after witnesses disappear on the strip for their team. I'm hard as hell to get along with, so it never fails. The nigga I got beef would end up in the same jail. We had an L rolled in Bible paper, blowing the line. I sent them a little kite just to be blowing his high. And if I York, why would I box you now? Catch you going to sick car, I'ma ox you down. Niggas you think it's real, really can't hold their own. I have LCET shit, trying to phone home. But here, gym stars like a 9mm chrome. It's similar, in fact, they'll both split your dome. Scars and souvenirs, niggas always take them home. You got blown over the jack, that ain't gangsta. The man ran when you got clapped, that ain't gangsta. Rocking the vest with no gat, that ain't gangsta. You
only a thug when you rap.
Niggas jokes you for your
trap.
You ran out
You ran out the thugs to get it back.
Niggas ran off with your pack, that ain't gangsta. If you ain't busting your gat, that ain't gangsta. Call me animal if you see me living on lock. I stay in the box so much seems like I'm visiting.
Hold on. She said
that nigga was talking crazy, yeah.
The stream stopped. It stopped. We still live.
Oh, they just suspended the stream?
Hold on, let me see. It ain't pop. I ain't getting no messages.
Somebody struck his page.
Oh, it came back on. Let me see. It probably is. I played a couple of them songs and shit. Oh. It stopped for a second. Oh.
Damn.
Hey, Hood.
Yo.
The Uncle Murder song. A message came up on your screen that said they suspended that stream, and then we stayed on, and then y'all popped back on. So just be careful what you playing.
Shit, all you gotta do is delete this live when he off or something, probably. Shit.
Yeah, but I don't want to strike his page, and then he can't get on, period.
Nah, I can go on there and mute the song out.
Oh, okay. But it was on the Uncle Murder part 2.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, damn, nigga, that was a motherfucking. That was a review.
That'll probably be from Puff Daddy, though, because he was going crazy.
All right, y'all. I'm still sick. I'm going back in the chat.
All right, now
all right, shake back, sis.
Yeah.
All right.
Hell yeah. Yeah, that had to be from
Uncle Murder ass Diddy said, take that stupid ass.
He ain't gonna let that shit get heard.
Hell no, he said, you niggas is playing that weak ass shit when y'all could be listening to this.
I need some.
Every step I take, stupid ass.
I need a bond so I can go. You need a bond on everything.
Boss Rizzy, you got work tomorrow, nigga?
Boss Rob already sleep, man.
Boss Rob fell asleep on this motherfucker.
Yeah, what time it is? It's 11:06, man. I'm finna get ready to end this live. We've been live for 3 hours and 30 minutes.
Oh, yeah, y'all was stupid. Y'all finna go jump on this motherfucking game, man. It's time to kill some shit, man.
Hell yeah. You know, I gotta
I'm finna go watch me a couple NBA games on NBA TV or some shit.
Like a motherfucker.
Ain't nothing
In a
wrong
minute,
with
y'all. Love, man.
love, my boy.
Love, fool.
Love, everybody. Appreciate y'all rocking the road and tuning in with me, man. It's special to me, so it's special to y'all. Till I rise. They said jump on zombies, right? Dude. All right, y'all. I'm finna end this, man, and I'm gonna check y'all in a second, though. Remember, trust none and keep your eyes open. Trust none.